Hey everybody, today we're going to look at a starting exercise called 8 in a hand. This is a really typical exercise and it's based on the bounce of the drum. So before we even start the exercise, I want to see if you can do something. Take your sticks, go to the triangle position like we talked about. Make sure you've got some space here, you've got a bit of space here. Then we're going to lift our sticks up with our wrists. All right. Now what I want you to do is you're going to drop the right wrist and see if the stick bounces back. Is it? Or try that again. It's okay if your stick bounces back more than the original position. All you want is to make sure you're getting a bounce. If you're confident you're getting a bounce from the drum, like a ball, that it's coming back and it's not your wrist bringing it back, I think we're ready to begin 8 in each hand. All right, so just like we talked about, I'm making sure my thumbs are aligned, my tips of the sticks are aligned, triangle position, bring up the wrists. Here we go, we're gonna go 8 in each hand, 8, 8, 8, 8. A slow tempo just to make sure we're really getting evenness and we're relaxed. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're not going really fast, and feel free to go even slower than this because I want you to be observing some things about your playing. For example, are your sticks coming back to the same height? Are they matching in sound between each stick, but also as you're playing? Is your sound even, or is it still unsteady? For example, da, 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 I don't know. So you're aiming for straight eighths on each hand. That's a lot to observe. So I would suggest when you're first starting this exercise, keep it slow but be aware and maybe go for a longer repetition, so 10 in each hand. And again, if you're getting any kind of tension, you might want to go a bit slower. There's one other point I like to say as you're beginning these exercises. Sometimes teachers tell students this is all about the wrist, and it pretty much is all about the wrist, a little bit of finger. Your arm is obviously attached, and some teachers say don't move your arm at all. We're going to aim not to move our arm, but I would suggest don't tense your arm in the fear that you're going to move it a little bit. If it's moving a little bit, not a big deal. What you really don't want is tension in your body as you're playing, especially when you're first starting out. All right, so that's 8 in a hand. In the next exercise, we're going to look at some variations on 8 in a hand. See you there.